Walmart recently made a secret update that it doesn't want drivers to know about. Walmart Spark very sneakily made a change to how acceptance rate works. Now, on Walmart Spark, just like all the other gig apps, acceptance rate is incentivized. Walmart Spark does this by saying that drivers with the higher acceptance rate will be prioritized for orders. Or at least that's what it used to say. That statement is no longer true. Shout out to the subscriber who brought this change to my attention with this comment right here. Now, I looked into the app to see what it currently says about acceptance rate. Here are the two screenshots side by side. As you can see, it used to have this blurb about prioritizing offers with a higher acceptance rate, and it is not there now. I'm not sure if this means acceptance rate no longer matters, or if acceptance rate still matters, but they just don't want new drivers to know about it. But my theory is that they're in the process of changing how acceptance rate works, and they're working on a new program, something like Top Dasher or one of those type of programs. And in the meantime, they don't want to have anything about how acceptance rate works in writing so that they can run their scam in peace. So this caused me to dig deeper into what other secrets Walmart Spark may be hiding, and I found 5 more secrets that Walmart has been hiding from Spark drivers. Stay tuned to the end of the video for a bonus tip for Walmart Spark drivers that also use Walmart Plus. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and without further ado, let's jump into number 1. Wait pay is no longer $2.50, and when I say wait pay, what I mean is when you cancel an order after a long wait. Previously, it used to be $2.50. As a matter of fact, I did this on July 30th at the end of last month, and I was paid $2.48. I was actually going to make a video about how they're paying us less for long waits on canceled orders than the previous $2.50. But just the other evening, after a 20-minute wait, I canceled an order, and I expected to get a $2.48 or $2.50 cancel pay, but instead I was paid this. Now, as you can see, I was paid $6.92 out of an order that had an estimated base pay of $10.61, which is a little bit over 65% of that base pay value. I try to do the math and figure out like what that specific amount is about, but I haven't figured it out yet. But I really doubt Walmart Spark wants drivers knowing that if they wait 20 minutes to cancel the order, they're gonna get about 65% of their base pay, or at least I'm pretty sure they don't want drivers in my market knowing that. Number 2 is very similar, and this is that actually cancel pay has increased on Walmart Spark as well. And this is a little bit different because this is not like long wait pay where you're there for 20 minutes and you wait. This is when you show up to pick up an order and they say somebody's already picked that up, we don't have that order, it's canceled, get it out the system. This is the cancel pay that I'm talking about specifically in this scenario. Now, previously, this used to be $2.50. So just the other day, I went to go do a GMD order. You've seen these orders that have been popping up lately, but I go to the Walmart to pick up this order. I arrive, I check in, and then immediately it says this order has been canceled. It goes away, and then it pops up with one stop less and a slightly like 50-cent lower price. So of course I accept it once again, and I instantly start trip. When I check in, the Walmart OGP associate gives me a call and says, hey, can you call support and cancel that out of our system? Somebody picked that up hours ago. We've been trying to cancel it out the system. It keeps coming back through again. So I call support, and while I'm on hold trying to tell them about this situation, I see the order cancels again. Now, since it canceled out the system twice on its own, I'm wondering, am I gonna get paid for this? When I look at the system, I see these back-to-back posted orders. Once again, I'm not seeing the math or the ratio to the order value to what they're paying out, but this $4.88 twice, same amount, for arriving at the Walmart is apparently now cancellation pay for these orders. Once again, higher than that $2.50. I'll take that because basically for going to the Walmart, I got paid almost $10. And then after that, I got another order that I delivered after that second cancel. So $10 on top of that order just for showing up. So number 3 is that I know I talked about it in a previous video about Alphabot, and I talked about the drones, but there's actually a third thing coming for us Spark drivers orders that's actually already here in my market, and I'm competing for it apparently for orders now, which is these autonomous cruise delivery vehicles. Just a clip here is of me at a pickup, and they're getting a pickup from OGP as well. So if there were, we'll say 10 orders in the pool, and I'm seeing 2 or 3 of these every round robin at pickup, now that's down to 7. So this is what's happening in my market, and maybe coming to yours in the future. Now, this isn't all bad news in my opinion, because this could be for no tip orders. I'll be glad if there were more no tip orders out of that pool that go to a round robin, if they automatically go to these autonomous deliveries. By the way, even though these cars have a person in them, that person is just an engineer. Like when it comes to unloading, they don't help you. So if you're ordering this at an apartment and you're not tipping and you're expecting that guy to help you with that water, that ain't gonna happen, buddy. But there is reducing the pool of orders. Hopefully it's increasing the pool of orders that tip so that Spark drivers are actually getting a raise in a weird way. Now, number 4 is that Walmart has been doing some interesting things with pickup times, and this could be for the better. So I've noticed in my market, and once again, shout out to this commenter here who kind of brought this to my attention, and I hadn't experienced it at the time, and then just recently I experienced it myself. But Walmart has been staggering the pickup times, and this once again is a good thing in my opinion because of how it may work out or has the potential to work out. So the other night after I finish a shop and deliver order, I get offered this order with the pickup time of 7:05, so shortly after the hour. I accept that order, I go pick it up, I deliver it. Now it's about 7:30ish after I'm done, and I get another round robin offer to deliver at 7:45 pickup and essentially do 2 orders per hour. Now I know in most markets, the biggest complaint with Spark is that you can literally only do 1 order per hour. The other thing about this is not only are they staggering the pickup times, after doing a little bit of experimentation the last couple of weeks and going to different Walmarts, I've noticed that their round robin drop times are different too. At the Walmart that I've been doing the most at recently, their round robin order drop times are around 7:35 to 7:40 after the hour. What that means is that if it takes to 7:05, 7:15 till I get that order, I have more chances of getting back to that Walmart by 7:35, being able to get another robin, and being able to at minimum deliver 1 order per hour and hit back-to-back round robins more consistently. Now on top of that, if I say miss that, I don't make it back in time, then after that there's more drops of other orders, like some of those GMD orders, some shop and deliver orders. So that organization of how they drop those orders is much better for drivers from my experience, and hopefully they roll this out to other Walmarts. Hopefully some combination of these two. Now before I get to tip number 5 as well as that bonus tip, if you're getting value from this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. And now number 5. So Walmart Spark tells us when they offer an incentive, this incentive is only valid for the zone that you're in. That is basically, if you get an incentive in one zone, you have to stay in that zone to earn the entire incentive. Well, just this weekend, I was switching between 2 zones, earning an incentive, and I got paid and earned the incentive here. I was switching between these 2 zones here in Arizona, between this Goodyear and this Mesa. I like to sometimes shop in Goodyear in the morning, Mesa in the evening. I was actually going to multiple stores. I delivered for about 4 different stores trying to get this incentive, multiple stores in multiple zones, and I earned the incentive. It went into my account, and I did it just literally this weekend. And so now for that bonus tip for Walmart Spark drivers that also use Walmart Plus, in the app, if you've ordered recently, you've noticed that they have this thing right here that says they have express orders in 75 minutes as well as in 3 hours now, and there's a reduced cost. So if you do the 75-minute express order, it's $10 extra. If you choose a 3-hour express order option, the additional charge is $5, so it's 50% less. Well, the difference between the two is just that it's $5 less, because once you place that order, it goes into queue and gets offered to drivers. So there's no difference. It doesn't hold it back. So if you make that order and you pay the $5 less, it'll get there just as fast as if you place the $10 option, unless your market is extremely busy. Now, if you want to know about more secrets that Walmart Spark doesn't want you to know, then watch this video now.